Noel McGrath here for SevereMMA.com, alongside Gegard Mousasi, who faces Vitor Belfort this Saturday night right here in Manchester. First of all, Gegard, happy to be over in the UK?
Yeah, definitely. I've been fighting here. I fought in Ireland, London, Nottingham, now Manchester. It's close to home. It's nice.
Everything seems to have settled down since the Uriah Hall fight for you. It looked like a blip. A lot of people thought it was a blip. Was that the case?
Yeah, definitely. I think so. Dominating the first round, I felt like I could go and finish him in the second. But I think he showed he's not tier fighter because he lost in his last couple performances. So I don't think I'm wrong, but people have their opinion.
What's changed with you, Gegard? You know, in the last number of years, especially, you've obviously working with Bert Copes now, your coach. There's less of sort of maybe an entourage around with you as there used to be. Is that something that's maybe changed a little bit?
No, well, I know myself better now. USADA helps.
Yeah.
Yes, very much so. And obviously, I have a good training. I was coming off 2 ACL surgeries, so it took me a while before I was back to myself. And now I'm at my best. I think thanks to USADA, we're gonna be champions soon.
You mentioned USADA, obviously, you know, Vitor's had his issues in the past. How do you feel about that going into this fight?
Oh, he's clean now, and it's a fair fight. And it's a fair fight. I'm very confident in myself.
How do you look at the division? Obviously, there's so many big fights in the middleweight division as well. This weekend we have obviously the main event, Michael and Dan. We've Yo Romero, Chris Weidman coming up. You know, with a win here, where does it put you? Where do you put yourself or place yourself in the division?
Well, middleweight is at its best as it's ever been. You have real good fighters, and
you really feel that as a veteran that it is at its best. You've had so many fights.
Yeah, definitely. You know, you have the number 1 to number 5. They're all tough. They all could be champion. So they're tough now. It's better, much better division now when Anderson was champion. And what I feel. What was the rest of the question?
Yeah, no. How do you feel about the division? Like, where do you place yourself in the division with a win?
I feel like if I beat Fedor, they should put me at number 5 because I'm fighting Fedor. His favorite. No, he's number 5. I'm number 9. If I fight him, I'm the favorite. If I fight Derek Bronson and who's the Australian guy?
Robert Whittaker.
Yeah. If I fight them, I'm favorite also. So they should put me ahead of them. But I need to win. Let's win first before we have a big mouth.
How do you see the title fight? Obviously, Dan sitting beside us here. How do you see that one going down on Saturday?
Well, Mike Papisang has the advantage, but you never can count Dan Henderson out. I think he showed that with Tim Bosch and also with Hector Lombard. Never underestimate Dan Henderson, yes.
100%. With a win on Saturday night, would that be because of what Vitor has accomplished in the sport? You've accomplished a lot yourself, but with a win there, would that be the biggest victory of your career on Saturday night?
No, I faced so many fighters. No, not really. It's just a big. But he is a legend. He's been around for a long time, so a win over him on my record would be good.
Dominant win, does it put you right in the picture?
Well, you know, you have number 1 to 4 ahead of me, so it's difficult. But if they give me, do I deserve it? Yes. After this, I have 50 fights almost, MMA fights. I fought all around the world. Do I deserve it? Yes. But do other people deserve it more? Yeah. But if they give me, I'm not going to say no.
Yeah, it's a real pleasure. Looking forward to the fight on Saturday night. Appreciate the time.
Thank you, sir.